and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my first week on keto. However, this is not going to be a long video. Basically, this is just going to give you the highlight portion of the week, and then maybe talk about a few little other things. So, without further ado, let's jump right on in. So, first week on keto, pretty interesting actually. Let me start off by saying that I officially lost 4 pounds for this week. The way, no, I'm sorry. I was trying to jump ahead. Okay, so officially when I first made the decision to go on to keto, I was 272. And then I was doing like little bits and pieces of keto, like here and there, like leaving off some of the carbs and sweets and stuff wherever I could. But at the time when I made the decision, this house was full of carbs and it was full of sweets. And so I kind of had to improvise on some of those meals. But apparently I did enough to drop at least 3 of those pounds by the first. So when I stepped on the scale on the first, I was actually 269, and so that's the weight that I recorded as of August 1st. As of, I want to say Wednesday, this past Wednesday, I got on the scale, and so I was 264. So I have lost altogether about 7 pounds, but for the week I've lost 4 pounds. So yay for me, I'm excited. I want to say, so far it's been pretty good. I haven't had really very many carb cravings. However, I kind of knew that my sweet tooth would be my biggest struggle. So I've had some, sweet tooth close calls. Ooh, try saying that fast 3 times. But I was, able to ward them off with just other things. Basically, drink some water. Every now and again, if things got too rough, then I would put a little bit of lemon juice in my water to kind of help curb that appetite. So far, it's working. Cross your fingers that it'll continue to work. What else? I want to say that maybe a couple of days in, I started to feel what felt like the keto flu. And the only reason I'm a little skeptical to call it keto flu is because I also suffer from stroke fatigue. So I think maybe it might have been a combination of the two. First of all, my body was thrown into shock because I'm not eating carbs or sugar, and then when I do too much, then my left side will get really fatigued, which then makes me feel extremely tired. So I don't know if it was one or the other or a little bit of both. But either way, I made it through those couple of days. And the funny thing about it is I have this energy that I don't really remember having. However, it's like pent up energy for me because my body only allows me to move so quickly. So, where, I kind of feel like Flash Gordon's on sometimes, but, my body's like, sit down. We're not doing that today. So it's been a battle with trying to balance, my stroke symptoms versus how I feel, on keto. So let's see what's next. Food. My son's girlfriend took us. Well, we went to Walmart the very first week, and I did good. I stuck to my keto shopping list. My son, we, got some stuff for him. In fact, I wish I would have remembered to take pictures of the haul, but by the time we left Walmart, it was blazing hot. I live in Vegas, so if you know anything about Nevada, then you know that, it can be 110, 115 on any given day. And I think we chose that day to go grocery shopping. Um, then, it was crowded, and, it was just too much. So by the time I got home, I was tired. So taking pictures was the last thing on my mind, though I will try to make note, or, make plans to take pictures the next time we go grocery shopping. Um, Let me see what else. In terms of meals, I didn't do a meal prep per se, but I did meal plan. So I've kind of planned out my week in terms of what I was going to eat for that day. What seems to be my struggle right now is knowing what combinations to create that'll keep me in my macros, because I've been going over, I've been going over my carbs, but not quite making my protein and fat numbers, and like I'm way under those numbers, so I'm not sure what it is that I'm doing wrong. But I've been playing around with a few more different combinations, trying to see exactly where I need to adjust, my the food that I compare together, because apparently carbs are in way more than I thought, and so I just kind of thought in my head that, I have to have a leafy vegetable with pretty much everything else I ate. So I'm, combining the meat, I'm doing the cheese, I'm doing the fats, or at least I think that I am. I'm trying to eat the proteins, but I seem to be going over in my carbs, and I'm not quite sure where I'm doing that at. And then, okay, so then after that, oh, you can remember when I showed you the book with all the exercise? Yeah, about 2 days in, my body and was just like, no, we're not doing that. So I kind of fell off with it. Now I fell off with the time frame that I mapped out in the fitness planner. I haven't not exercised. I just don't follow what I wrote, because I pretty much have to wait. When I wake up in the morning, I have to wait until my body says, okay, you can do this today. I've actually had a couple of days where I woke up and my body was like, we're not doing anything today, forget it. So yeah, it's been that. It was my intention also to make this video sooner, but then I realized that with the weekend coming up and next week's appointments coming up, I have a lot. So I thought, you know what? I was cleaning up, so I figured, you know what? Let me get up, throw this video up really fast right now, because if I wait, like my initial intention was, you probably wouldn't have got another video for about another 2 weeks, and I don't want it to go that long between videos. And so that, explains my appearance today, because I'm washing clothes and I'm trying to straighten up. Yeah, this house is horrendous. Um, my son works nights, and so most of the day he sleeps. So I can't even blame this mess on him. This is all my mess. I've kind of just been wandering from my room to the living room and leaving a trail as I go. So I figured, you know what? Again, I have a lot of stuff coming up between this weekend and next weekend. So if I don't get it while I actually have a free day, then again, my cleaning would have been right there with that video around, another week or so before anything happened. Let me see what else. I think that's pretty much it for right now. Oh, the pictures. I've been taking pictures of my food and my numbers and everything. However, I decided I'm not going to attach that, because this was just a quick get up and, toss the camera on and record this. Maybe once I edit it, maybe I'll throw in a few pictures. I really don't know. But you can see all of the pictures over on my Instagram. Same name, Keto, and the Fitness Girl. But I'll leave the link down in the description. That way, if you want to go check it out over there, you certainly can. Um, let me see what else. That's it, I think, in terms of what is happening. Not much is happening. Um, I wish I could say that I'm seeing changes in my body. I think maybe I kind of hoped I would see some right away, but then I have to remind myself that it's only been a week. In fact, it was a week today, actually. So, yeah. Um, I know, I realize that maybe it's not, things are not going to change that quickly, despite how much we wanted to. But, I mean, like I said, I'm grateful I'm down, for the week, I'm down 4 pounds, which is really great. Or was this 3 pounds? This week was 3 pounds. Last week was 4 pounds. I don't know. It was one of those ways. I know altogether it was 7, but I was 269 at the start on August 1st when I started, and now as of yesterday, which was the week or today, I'm down to 264. So what is that? 4 pounds. So yeah. I think that's it. I really do. Okay, so that's it. So as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And certainly don't forget to head on over to the Instagram so you can keep track of what I'm doing over there. That's where all of my pictures are. And like I said, I will make sure that when I go grocery shopping again, that I will take pictures um, of, what I purchased. Hopefully I can this week, because this last time when I went shopping, I didn't use their little mobile cart, their little mobile baskets. I actually tried to walk around. I did pretty good. Um, but I think maybe this next time I will try to get a cart so that way as I put, I can take pictures or maybe film a little bit as I go. We'll see, because again, I can't make those promises. Not right now. So that's it. Oh, also, I am going to try to have my son maybe do, because when I fix a meal, like I'm gonna maybe try to do um maybe I'll try to do what I eat in a day. But I kind of want to get that, like I said, I want to get those numbers right, because I don't want to post anything that's misleading. I don't want to post anything that's going to have somebody coming back saying, I ate what you ate and I gained 50 pounds. So no. So before I start actually showing you what I'm doing, um, maybe, let me correct it first. Let me perfect it for me, because again, you'll have to do the same thing. Whatever combinations you do will have to work for your body, because I don't know what your numbers are in terms of, what my numbers are for me. So, and again, I'm not a medical professional. I am new to this, like pretty much everybody else that's doing keto right now. So I'm kind of on the job. In fact, I'm definitely on the diet training right now. So I'm learning as I go, and so that I want to be able to bring to you um, what I've learned. It's not gospel. It's not going to be written in stone, because again, my journey is not everybody else's. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go put my laundry in the dryer before I'll be running it through the washing machine again. And I want you guys to go ahead and have a great day. See you at the next video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.